Crazy Radio.
You are listening
to Crazy Radio.
Good morning, Missy Gang. What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio. Grab the cup of tea. Let's jump straight into this mess. But first of all, if you're new here and you wanna join the Missy Gang, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells that you know wherever we upload. We're shady, we're messy, we're just a little bit nosy. Let's get into some things. Let's do what we do good, and that is being messy, being nosy, and being a little bit shady. Well, AMIRA has gone rogue, you guys. I'm telling you, AMIRA is spilling some tea. I don't know if this is the part where you just want to get it off your chest, or Miss Mamas need some attention, because some of the things that she was saying, I don't understand. Miss Mamas, if you've already moved on, what's the use of dragging your ex just a few hours after she just dropped your kids? And I'll show you why. Well, AMIRA first started by saying, I feel like being petty today, okay? And I also posted that right there was when somebody asked her, are you sure you guys are legally divorced? And she posted her divorce papers, of course. And also this person asked, are you guys co-parenting? If yes, how is it so far? And she said, it's a nightmare. I love my kids to death, and if I had a choice to go back to the time and make the right decision, I wouldn't have picked him as their father, unfortunately. Lakini maji ukishavulia nguo ahuna budi kuyaoga. That is what she said over there. This other person right here asked her, mbona ulikataa na vitu zako? And she said, pettiness, wickedness, sasa hata vyombo ni kitu ya kukatalia nayo. Surely. Okay? That was messy right there. This person asked, you have been happy lately, secretly avoiding. Okay, this person had asked, you have been so happy lately, secret, with a question mark. And she said, avoiding toxic and narcissist people. And that is basically Jamal Rosafi's video right there, dropping the kids, or rather picking the kids. And if you take a look at the video again, that right there is AMIRA's children, okay? And AMIRA's friend is the one that actually helped her drop the kids with the husband, or rather pick them up. I don't know which one is it. All I know is I saw them kids inside the husband's car. That is a few hours before, of course, AMIRA went rogue. I don't know which one is it. Okay, let's continue reading this Q&A that she did on Instagram, because I couldn't understand it. I'm like, Miss Mamas, it's already moved on. What's the use of dragging all this? I mean, with these celebrity influencers, I don't know which one you can call it. I don't know. Let's continue reading it, you guys. This one asked, what do you tell your babies about the whole situation? And she said, they are big boys. They know everything that has been happening. I can't answer all the questions today, but since the internet has never forget, I'll leave this one here for my boys. One day when they grow up, inshallah, they will see this. I stayed in a toxic relationship and violent marriage because of them. Held on my marriage that was already broken. He was the worst person I've ever met, and I loathe him with passion, and I will never forgive him. Of course, she continues, said, even if I die today, only God knows I wouldn't want him to bury me or even mourn me. I left because I had to be happy with myself. You guys, and of course, I got tired. I went to sleep, but when I woke up, I found out she continued. Her name is Mamas was off her meds or something. Do you see yourself getting married soon? She said, absolutely. This one asked, are you in a relationship? And she said, I'm very happy where I'm at right now, you guys. And then also she said these words, you guys. She said, the pain will disappear once it has finished teaching you I'm no longer a cage bird. I hope you find wings too, sis. Love and light. Okay. And this one now was the killer. Okay, she said, yani, this man used to abuse you physically. This one person asked her. Let me read to you first. Okay, she said in the quote, he did, and I was actually pregnant at 2021, and it was his sister's wedding being done in my house. That was the latest incident. Let me not talk of it, how it used to, he used to beat me nikiwa hata 9 months pregnant with my son AMIRA. This time he had hit me in front of my kids, his parents and his family, and they stood there actually grasping him to beat me, and that's when I was done. Miscarriage. He had miscarriage. Okay, I know some of y'all here were at my house that day. You can come and confirm this. If I would have written everything when I was going through with this man this past 2 years in my summary, it will be mental, physical, and emotional abuse, you guys. And of course, there you go from AMIRA. Sorry, I get this too confused because they shared the D, so they might as well be called each other's name. But anyway, no shade. My thing is, right? Yeah, I understand AMIRA is going through some things, but Miss Mamas, you are at an healing point. I feel like you taking all this to social media will turn toxic, most especially when you're sharing kids with this man. I feel like you should have spoken your piece the entire of it, because you had her clearly saying that she's not done. She's giving us bits of the story. So I'm just wondering, this one is more toxic than it's already is, because your kids are trying to move on from that situation. They're trying to build a relationship with their dad. And I'm sure some of your kids are on social media, right? The kids is like, I think 11 or 12, if I'm not mistaken, the oldest. And I'm sure he'll bump definitely into some of these stories. And if they're trying to build a relationship with their dad, meaning that they won't be open enough with their dad. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't talk your piece, but baby girl, this seems like more like crying for attention to me. Honestly, I feel like AMIRA is not relevant without Amber Ray, and Amber Ray's trending kind of slowed down ever since she dropped Jamal, and that is just my opinion. And I remember, it's funny because Amber Ray also said that she lost her pregnancy when she was dating Jamal Safi. So I don't know which story went down there. But anyway, I want to hear what you have to say about that down in the comment section. Do you actually believe that Jamal Safi did that to AMIRA, or she didn't need some attention? Keep it classy. Same as this woman next one. Bye-bye.